Just when I try to walk away from this YouTube shit, man, y'all reel me back in. Perplex, come on back in. You got people subscribing to you. You got people showing you some love. And you damn right. Y'all been showing me some love. I appreciate that. Let's talk about some tech, man. Listen, according to sonicstadium.org, I just seen the source yesterday. They just hit us with more news. We've already been hearing the news all week about, Sega and Microsoft possibly teaming up, or Sega coming out with a new console, things of the sort. Now, according to this source that I just named, they're saying that from a personal member of the Sega organization that not only is this revelation of the Sega event, or what's going to partake in this event, going to be big, but it's going to be just as big as the PlayStation 5 event. Whoa. Time out. I'm hearing sources that Sega is not teaming up with Microsoft. Sega's not dropping a mini console or a Dreamcast 2 or getting back into anything that's revolving around something spectacular like that. But you're contradicting yourself. What is it going to be? If you're talking about, and you're saying this is from a Sega personnel, if you're talking about it's going to be just as big as the PlayStation 5 event, that's major gargantuan news. That's not some minuscule ass news. That's going to be some major news. So man, listen, tell me what y'all think about that. I know I'm hype about that. I mean, it's got to be one of the things that we've been hearing rumors about. A lot of people are saying, they're just rumors, Perplex. They're just rumors. Even the sources we see on the internet, they're just rumors. Don't expect it to happen. Don't expect Sega and Microsoft to team up. Don't expect, Sega to drop a Dreamcast 2. Don't expect none of that stuff. I'm seeing it from sources. I see it, you see it, we all see it, But I'm like, okay, since the beginning of time, rumors always stem from some truth, some fact. Rumors are almost entirely never all false. Meaning no rumor is ever pulled up from thin air. It's always from something that stems from some truth. Whether it's a lot of truth or it's a little truth. It comes from some truth. So if we're seeing rumors, and we're not stupid, if we're seeing rumors that Microsoft is trying to partner with Sega, they're even possibly thinking about rebranding their Xbox Series X so they can get the foothold in Japan, that makes sense. The highest selling Xbox console was the 360. They had mad Japanese support. They lost all of it. They lost sales. So why not try to go back to the roots of what you've been doing? They trying to get back in Japan because if you got that Japanese market, you got the force. You got the katana in your hand. They need to get that support. That's why Microsoft are also buying all these studios. It also goes by games as well. How many games you got? It's not. They starting to realize it's not so much about power. You want to have a strong ass console, but Microsoft is starting to realize as well it's not strictly about power. They always had powerful consoles. A lot of times they had the most powerful console, but they never sold as much as everybody else because it's all about the games. Tell me what y'all think about that, y'all. Just as big as the PlayStation 5 event, and speaking of that event, it's going to be canceled, for the foreseeable future, but I think it's going to be reposted. They're going to go ahead and give us the event next week. They have to cancel it this week from this mayhem that's going on in this world, man. This is some crazy mayhem that's going on in this world, and I don't need to talk about it. The whole world has been talking about it. All over the freaking web has been talking about it, man. What's happened. I want to give my thoughts and condolences and my prayers to the family of this man. I don't have to say his name. My channel is based around tech and gaming. I don't want to get off into a tangent. I hope y'all can respect that. But I got love for what happened. I don't, in terms of how the people are responding. That's what I have love for. I have a distaste for what happened to that gentleman by our so-called protectors of this country. So listen, let's go back into tech. Listen, tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all feel, man, about this Sega, man, being major news. It's your boy Perplex. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for showing me that revitalization love. Let me get the words out. I'm